Hello Capricorn and Capricorn Rising. Welcome to my channel. This is Kat with your January tarot reading. I would like to wish you a happy, healthy and prosperous new year. You that are celebrating your birthdays in the month of January, I wish you many happy solar returns, lots of love and happiness. So Capricorns, your January, there might be something that is either delayed or it's like there is you maybe you were getting ready to celebrate something, but there is a delay. This could be an engagement or a wedding or some kind of get together. There might be you might be postponing your plans. Now for some of you, this wedding or celebration might be delayed because of money situation, and for some of you this is as simple as coming out of this festive season. You just might realize that, oh, I spent too much money and I have to pay attention more to the finances, because for some of you you'll be focusing on your debts. If you have debt, you will be very focused on being prosperous and focus on money and material things. This delay or a sense of, there might be even a sense of that you overdid something, overdone, so things were overdone, you went overboard. This might be somewhat connected to your recent past. Maybe this is an ongoing thing. Maybe you were always too generous with certain people. And so you will be, in the month of January, you might be reviewing your finances, focusing on relationships. This could be romantic, but also business. I am also getting a sense of busyness, or like you're unable to slow down, unable to rest. Many of you might feel exhausted, overburdened, or just tired. And as I said, this might be connected to your past. Maybe for some of you this is just matter of the last 4 months, but for many of you this could go back as far as last 4 years, where you were unable to really, you were unable to rest, or unable, some of you were unable to take a vacation, or you were unable to slow down. And so you might actually be reviewing this here in the month of January. But what I really like, that going forward, you should be heading towards this your near future should be all about harmony and balance. And there is something very fortunate that might happen to you very soon, Capricorns, because I know many of you, you've been through some hard situations. You were dealing with, many of you were dealing with difficult relationships. And again, I'm gonna say not necessarily romantic only. This also could be business, where there was lots of pressure, lots of need to show some kind of result, or produce something, or constantly improve yourself. Even for those of you that are younger, if you're still studying, I do feel that maybe there was a lot of pressure on you to prove yourself. But there is something very fortunate, and there's this very peaceful energy coming in for you in your near future. And what I really like is that for the month of January, your foundation, I pulled the Sun for you. So this is, to me, a symbol of some kind of new energy coming in, something that is very good for you, something very warm. So for those of you that were struggling in relationships, because you also do have this Two of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, I pull Two of Cups. So again, if this harmony that's needed is in regards to whether this is love or business, you have an opportunity in the month of January to make some kind of adjustment or improvement. There is lots of love and blessings for you. And also, don't disregard the fact that we are at the beginning of the new year, and especially for you Capricorns. Now, some of you, you had your birthdays already in December, so you are already you started your new solar cycle. But for those of you that have birthdays in January, consider this a double. It's like a double a chance of like really strong start. If you want to improve something, make a change, or yeah, absolutely, it's a great energy to make a change or start something new. You do have the blessing here from the sun, so things should be going your way and things should be improving. Because what I also get from the tower here, I pulled the tower in reverse, so many of you do feel dissatisfied with certain situation in your life. You feel, some of you might literally feel stuck. You might feel you're unable to make a decision. You might feel you're in a very difficult situation. You might feel that that you have no way out. However, I do think there is already the opportunity, whether this is a circumstance, an event, or a person, already in your environment. In the month of January, there should be a connection. There is a potential of some kind of news getting to you, or some kind of truth being revealed, uncovered, maybe secret uncovered, or truth being revealed. Some kind of breakthrough happening for you in your environment, whether this is with your loved one. If you had a difficult relationship with somebody, there could be some kind of breakthrough, or you basically, some of you might be actually moving on. There is a brand new start with the sun here. This is very fortunate for any kind of relationship or marriage, a partnership. And with the Ace of Swords, this is definitely a new beginning, and also triumph, a victory, something that you finally, you might achieve your goal. And so pay attention to your environment, pay attention to people you deal with in the month of January, because this truth or this opportunity is already around you. You will come across as somebody who is very successful, very accomplished, very grounded, down to earth. So you should be in your own element. You should be very loving and caring towards others, and maybe that is the shift that is needed to restore this harmony and balance. Because, as I said, maybe in the past you were unable to slow down, so maybe as a result of that, some of your relationships maybe suffered because of that. If you don't pay attention to your loved ones, or if you don't make time for important people or important events or situation in your life, then this will, you might actually pay for it. So this is exactly what I'm seeing here at the core of your reading, that it's like you might pay for something, that you overdid something, maybe connected to your recent past. And another message I'm getting is that don't so as I said, you will be focusing on things that are important, or even on a material plane, so money, career, work. Many of you might be reviewing your finances. You might have this a feeling that you overspent. There is that message that pay attention, don't spend money frivolously, Also pay attention not to make unwise investments, especially at the beginning of the month, because we're still in Mercury is retrograde, so there might be some kind of confusion. But overall, some of you might be dealing with children. So for those of you that have children, there might be, maybe your child there'll be a illness, or something is something that your child will need more attention. Then it might be as simple as a child that is misbehaving. And especially if the child is an air sign, so Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. So many of you, you'll be busy with paying attention or thinking about your children, or even making plans for your children, for their future in regards to the education. Now, for some of you, maybe you expected some kind of news in regards to your career, and in that case there might be a delay. So this delay that I saw here at the core of your reading, and as the outcome of your reading, it might be actually connected to career or some kind of important plans for the future. So this might be delayed, or there is some kind of condition, something you have to work out first. So that's why I said pay attention to your environment. There might be some kind of missing information that might come to you, some kind of truth that will be revealed, because basically where you're heading is some kind of contract, whether this is a love contract for some of you with this the Two of Cups and the Sun. So there is a promise of new love that will lead to engagement or marriage, or for some of you this is more business related, in order to find the right business partner and therefore restore this the balance and harmony in your life, especially for those of you that felt that something was off. You felt that you're stuck with certain situation, that you were unable to move on. So I see this very positive for you, Capricorns. So I wish you a lovely month, and again I wish you all the best for 2017, and I will talk to you next month.